Better.
Yes, nothing like better. If you don't show in class, I won't send it to you. I'm very serious about showing up. So if you think you will just relax because you will have a
Yeah, I'm here now.
you run you. If you don't show up, nothing for you. Because you will now start asking me questions from that day. That video you watch when you would have asked me in class. You think I'll answer you? All right. So I have marked the gap. Now I know that she is selling to come and close this gap. She's selling to either come and close this gap or sweep the liquidity here. But I know that there's always a reaction when she comes and she fills the gap. She usually goes back at least 50% of the move. She usually goes back. So if she comes down to fill here, she will at least, this is where I whip out my, let's say here, okay? This is where I whip out my stuff. So if she comes down here to fill this gap, there's 100% chance that she is either coming to this level to push down, or she's coming to this level to push down. All right. So the gap will only give her a pullback.
Are you putting the Fibonacci properly? Is it just me?
Why?
Because I see the 0 is not okay. So it's supposed to be half of that gap, Abby.
Half of the gap at least, yes.
Okay. I see.
I just eyeballed it. it. So if she comes back to half of the gap, there's a certainty that she goes at least half of this move from here to here, right? Back. She goes back like this, 50%. So let me show you. So because I've taught you guys about the importance of 50% in so if she comes down all the way here, there's a possibility she'll push back up here or push back up here before she continues her move. All right? Before she continues to sweep liquidity. However, if she can also do this, come back all the way, sweep liquidity up. So you are stuck, but you know that this is her. She's coming down here, so she's selling. So your bias is that she's selling. She's still coming down to where there will be a construction. So she's still coming down. So I expect that your bias, you'll be thinking, you should at least be thinking that she's going to sell. All right. So that is what you can decide until she gets to this point. So you can as well mark the point. You can as well mark that point. Let me make it green. That will be my take profit if I'm going to join. If I'm going to join the sell down to here, because this is a daily time frame, so it's a good deal. All right. Now, the next thing to do is go to my 4-hour. Let me see what's going on. Especially with cryptos, this is what I do. I don't play. Cryptos is not nice, so you have to be very careful. So I am looking to see what's going on. 4-hour, nothing much. 4-hour, nothing much. But then I see something. This long ass week here. This long ass week. This long ass week swept this. It swept this equal lows. And then after sweeping it, you can see that pushback. So there's a possibility that 50% of this week could cause a buy up. So you write, this is how you journal. So on the 4-hour, you say, okay, I see that she could have come to 50% of this week. This is like an order block. This is like an order block. But it is a bullish, it's a bullish, is it bearish or bullish? Well, what I expect is that anything that comes down this way, this place can make it go up again, because there's a for her to push it up. So it is like a bullish block. This is like a bullish block. The last selling candle. So it's like a bullish block. All right. But this bullish block is not why I say because maybe it's the 4 hour. Let's come down to the 1 hour. Let's look at how it looked on the 1 hour. All right, this is good. This is better. Yeah. Okay. So this is a beautiful bullish. This is a beautiful bearish block, not bullish, bearish block. Meaning that if the market comes down, I expect that. Wow, look at that. So let me show you. I taught you guys this before. Once you see this long ass wick of a candle, expect a reaction from the market at the 50% of that, because there's a hidden gap. There's a hidden gap or block there that will push it. So when you see such a candle, all right, you can see clearly that market broke here, just a bit. It gave us more than 100% return, which is one of the reasons for your heads and shoulders. It must give you at least 100% return or more before she comes back to the 50% of the move and starts to go back. So you have to be aware that, okay, I see that she has come down here, and you can even see a push. She's already reacting to that. So you'll be writing this thing down. You'll have to have your pen. This is what happened daily. This is what happened in the 1 hour. This is also on the 1 hour. The 1 hour is projecting a bullish move. The daily was projecting a sell down to here. So if she's going to sell down to here, you're ready as well, because you know that, okay, fine, if she's going to sell down to here, you're ready. But then what happened here? So on the 30 minutes, let me remove this. On the 30 minutes, let's look at it. Now, this is where you come in. All right, you've come in on the 30 minutes. You've marked your opening candle. Opening candle itself is showing you, okay, after the opening candle, what happened? It pushed down. That's fine. That one no concern us. We are waiting for our, what do they call them? Judas swing. We are waiting for our killer zone. We are waiting for our killer zone. So killer zone is between 9:30 and 11 o'clock. So let's come down to 5 minutes. Let's see what's going on. So between that time, we are watching. We don't know if she's still going to keep going down or if she's going to turn around. So we are watching, right? We are watching. So let's see.
Coach, this thing sold on me. Like, it did not even give. I never entered the tree. I couldn't.
That's the right. So look at in the 5 minutes time frame. Look at what's happening.
Yeah.
Let's see whether she will give us a break of structure to tell us she's going to keep buying. So let's see. You cannot do anything. Don't enter the trade until you see your confirmation. So let's see.
So break of structure is going to go past that line with Rabi?
No. Break of structure will crush the line that push, because if you see, I told you that when you're trading, you have to know where you have starting points that push the market lower. So these are all starting points that push the market lower. This is the lowest.
Wow.
All right. I'm yet to see.
Woo! That's it.
I wouldn't enter this trade, to be honest, until I see something.
I'm telling you.
You can't enter this trade until you see something.
It keeps going.
Can't enter this trade until you see something. You must give me something. So this was the lowest. All right. So I'll be waiting for her to break and close here. Instead, it pushed her down. Let's keep walking. What happened? Bam. Pause.
That's given us.
She has given me a sign. She has given me a sign that what? She was ready to turn around. She did not come down to here.
Coach, can you notice the time? Can you see the timing in which you did that?
So she did.
This
afternoon session.
Yes. That's what I was trying to explain.
So there's something called the afternoon session. There's something
I
actually
couldn't
called you have to
even
research
enter
it.
this trade at all. When I
No,
saw, I
there's
was like,
so
oh,
with
the people that
crypto,
will enter this.
crypto. But then if you're using the silver bullet, you would have sold. Why?
Yes, I would have. Yes.
You would have sold. Why? You can clearly see there was a sweep of liquidity. This was a sweep of liquidity there, right? And a push down. You can clearly see an order block. Then you'll be targeting push of liquidity, clear of liquidity, then down, right? She has broken structure here. She broke structure here. Now, after the sweep of liquidity, she broke structure here. Now, all you'll be waiting for is this.
Retest.
After breaking structure, there was, in fact, look at, she came back, retested. There was no gap. There was no gap. Then she dropped. So if you are using the silver bullet will let you in on this on time. And this is why I don't trade.
Sure.
So if you are using the silver bullet, you would have entered this trade to clear.
Yeah.
You would have entered this trade.
As in, I would have left the market at point that last week.
In fact, even if you didn't enter, so if you waited for this to be cleared, because this was the swing high and swing low before the 9:30 to 11. So if you even waited for here, okay, if you waited for here, all right, no. What we did in it wouldn't have, you would have waited tired. It would have still been that buy that we were waiting for that never happened.
Yeah, sure.
It would have still been that buy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So that silver bullet is actually best.
Yes, you can see that she cleared. Yes, she cleared this equal highs here. So you entering is a game changer. So you just look for how to enter this trade. Okay, you look for how to enter this trade. She broke this here. This was the one that pushed it here. Then this would have been your entry.
Okay. I would have taken my profit here.
Yeah, so your entry, then you look for how to take your money. Well, let me see the 15 minutes. Some people
15 minutes equal low.
Yeah, some people
the money would have been sweet. God, it's good.
Do you see?
Yeah.
So but with my strategy, this is where I would have entered for that buy. Yeah. And then it would have been around 5 o'clock, 6:45.
I'm telling you.
But then that's a confirmation. That's a confirmation. You get me? That's a confirmation on the 5 minutes. That, okay, she's ready to go up. She's broken structure. She's closed above.
And it's a perfect reversal, safe.
Perfect reversal. Now, let's see if it worked. If I buy here, let's see whether we gain something, at least to the next equal high. Let's see. See. XRP never even give me one shingling this thing. So if I'm buying here, where will my stop loss be? Where will my stop? I will just put it here. I don't play with crypto. I'll just put it here. The next low. If she comes down like this, I'm out. I don't play with crypto. The next low, this one. All right. This is where I would have put.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This market would have run you crazy because you don't
even you see the madness. You see the madness going on. You see the madness. But she's gonna hit our this is a good place to take your money. Let's see. Look at the madness. Look at for people that like crypto. She's almost there. She almost hit our stop loss. Oh, she hit stop loss. She hit stop loss.
Oh God, this thing sold so bad.
Guess what?
What?
On the 1 minute, if you are trading on the 1 minute, okay, let's see. If you are trading on the 1 minute,
maybe our TP would have been closer.
Yeah, actually, yes, your TP would have been here.
Because it's not the trend, because the normal trend is actually sell.
Yeah. So it's always you would have taken your money here.
Yeah.
So you would have made a lot of money. Yeah. So this was your first TP. You can see equal highs. So you would have taken your money here. right? You would have taken your money here. That's why with the silver bullets or with even my strategy, I always come to the 1 minute. So this is my strategy. I would have bought from here to here. If you even look, Seth, just that this thing is always breaking. I think there's another one here, Seth. Look at that money. At least you would have made something. By the time you
I think there's another one below.
You would have. Which one? Are you talking to me?
I think you would have entered earlier, safe on the 1 minute.
Yeah, with the 1 minute, look at that. She broke and closed, right? She broke and closed. Now you'll be looking, let me zoom in because I don't like how she looks on the 1 minute. So on the 1 minute, I could clearly see a gap here for entry. So this would have been my entry here. And then look at that money. This should have been okay for you. So
yeah,
this was the gap.
That's 1:2 ratio.
Yes. Let me draw the gap first. So I don't like the way crypto is looking.
Yeah, isn't Bitfinex? That's why.
So which one do you use? Let me
No, this one fine. Don't change it or it will scatter what I've been doing since.
Jesus. People like stress in this life.
I thought you were coming full flesh now to them gold and GPP now.
So this was this thing, and she came into this thing like I saying without shame. She entered that gap well. So this would have been your entry for that buy.
Yeah.
And all the money you would have made.
Yeah.
So once you figure out your first of all, your what's name? Your opening session, you figured out your kill zone, you just wait for this thing to happen. My own strategy would have made you wait till like 5.
Yeah. Especially for crypto. Crypto is crazy also.
Crypto is something
I said it's true. It's
so
very true.
But silver bullet would have gotten you in earlier. Yeah, silver bullet would have gotten you in earlier and you would have eaten. But guess what? You would have made more money with the buy than with the sell.
Would we really? I don't think so. The sell was actually very down. Oh, you know that was even 5 minutes.
That sell was sweet. That
sell was very sweet. And it went very fast.
Yeah. Yeah, look at, oh my God, the buy. See, no. See, let me explain something. It's because of where I put my stop loss. So with my 1 minute, see where stop loss go there. So she never got there. With 1 minute, see your stop loss.
Oh, here. It was because of 5 minutes that we put it there.
Yeah, see your stop loss here. See now, see,
Oh my God.
I beg. Look at now. I beg. Nobody should tell me anything. See, you just need to sit on your hands and wait. Look at all the money. See now, the buy is better now. Hey, it can't be like say I don't know what's in the talk again. The buy, look at the buy. See the buy now, because this is where your stop loss would have been if you entered here. Can you see with the 1 minute? But this is why this is why 1 minute works better with the strategy. See the money you would have made there. See it from here to here. I beg, wait. Let me measure this thing. Oh my God. Meaning if you had even taken it here, that's not bad.
My God, that's like ratio 1:6.
Yeah, see what I'm saying. All you need to do is know how to sit on your hands and wait. Crypto, why I don't trade crypto is that you can see crypto breaks all the rules. By 11 o'clock, I should be out of this market. Crypto never gave me. Crypto didn't even give me my trade. Crypto, okay. So by 11, oh my God, she had not even given it to me. But let's see. On the 1 minute though, on the 1 minute, this was my head. She broke it. So this would have been your entry. Look at it. This was the turnaround, right?
I'm looking at.
So let me pick my my tool before I zoom in. So this was the last low, right? So this is what this is it. See your heads and shoulder here, the authentic one. Ooh, sorry. Let me pick another one. Okay. So look at that. Right?
Yeah.
See where she broke structure. Although she never came down to give it to us, she came down here to fill the gap. There was a gap here. So this should have been your entry. This should have been your entry. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1 minute is sweet. See your right shoulder. See it here. Oh boy. Vera. Now you know look this. Vera, have you seen it now?
I can see it.
What time did she give us the turnaround? She gave it to us. She gave us the right shoulder around 3 o'clock. Crypto. And I say, I like crypto. So she still gave us a good answer to the strategy. But I wouldn't stay asleep in the market till 3 o'clock, which is why I don't like cryptos. It will work, but can you wait? So look at that. So look at that. There was a good break of structure down here. After breaking the structure, entry, which was here.
By the way, coach, do you know that like this break of structure thing, I used to use my line chart. Okay, I think I've told you before to see.
Yeah, you told me. But I prefer my candles, to be honest. You can use line chart.
No, I'm saying no, you know that thing you used to put, that yellow thing that you used to check it. So I'm saying instead of using that my yellow stack, instead of putting, I just checked it on my chart and come back to my candle.
Fantastic. If you're very good at it, please use it. But use it on once you finish seeing what's happening and then your 9:30 has opened and you know you're expecting a sell, but she turned around, instead of giving you that sell, she turned around and gave you a buy. Enter that buy gallantly, and you can see you made more money with the buy than you would have made with the sell.
Yeah, true.
So come down to your 1 minute. Always remember to come down to your 1 minute. Don't stay on the 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Because you will not see where to put a good stop loss. Right? Let's look at something. Whether we can catch something. Any questions? I'm here to answer all your questions. So apparently, that Bitcoin has been falling again after all the noise. 30,000. He got here and started doing anyhow.
Bitcoin is going to buy.
Yes, now look at clear this thing here. Clear demonstration of head and shoulder. Where she won't go. She will have to clear this. Just coming back here. So look at this. Look at your last swing. This is the daily. So from here, she seems to be turning back. All right, to give you that back. So I know BTC is on a buy trend. Nothing anybody wants to tell me right now. But let me open it and see what's going on. Let me open this and see what's going on here. Let's see. So looking at the daily time frame, what do we notice? Always jot down whatever you notice on the daily time frame. Always jot down whatever you notice on the daily time frame, all right? So on the daily time frame, my bias is a buy. My bias is a buy. Why? You can see this sweet change of character around here. In fact, change of character started from here. This was the place that pushed the market to the lowest. She broke it right there. And this would have been an entry to buy, but she would have come right back to hit your stop loss. Especially, anyway, if you're selling on a daily, you'll be odogu. This would have been your stop loss. But fine. We know that she's on a buy trend with the daily. All right. In fact, looking closely to the market here, you can see there was a gap right here. Right there. There's a gap here, which she has gallantly.
There's too many gaps, so.
Well, we are looking at the closest one.
Okay, sure. So this one.
The closest one. So that's it right there. This is the most I've ever had in class. So how many people there here? 6. Wow. Well done, guys. So what has she done? She has gallantly filled that gap. On the daily, she's on an uptrend. And you can see now only she's still they show green for you. So she's on an uptrend. Now you want to check what's happening on the 4-hour. Now look, she has done this. On the 4-hour, she has done this. She has even broken structure to be buying. Then there's a gap here to be filled as well. All right. So there's a gap here. There's a gap in a gap. Let me make it blue. Right there. So she could gallantly come back to fill that gap before she moves up. So on the 4-hour, we know we are still gallantly on you can actually set a buy limit there. If you want to trade the 4-hour, not my thing. You can set a buy limit at 26608.4. So if it comes down there, she picks up your buy and you move. And if you're moving to clear this liquidity, this beautiful one here. So let's see. I think I want to set that. It's entering my eye. It's entering my eye. So let me just set a buy limit. This is the 4-hour though. Just one.
I don't want to go to the 1-hour though. To see what's up.
Small. Let's see what's going on in the 1-hour. She's consolidating. I would rather wait for that gap. It's very evident, so very evident on the 1-hour. So that gap is around here, 26637.4. 26637.4. Where will be your stop loss? I want to see who is sharp. Looking at this week, where is your stop loss?
I'm not going to say anything. No, I don't come to the class when I'll be talking.
No, just tell me which one is what? Where will your stop loss be? Looking at this week,
it will not be down. No, it will be at the body.
Is that?
Coach.
Now yeah, be my stop loss 50%.
0.5.
Yes. So if I'm entering here, so let's see. You can set this one on your demo, 26621. So a buy limit. So 26621 limit. 26621. I beg, let me do 5 contracts. All right. So I set a buy limit here. My stop loss will be here. No shaking. No. I must reduce this contract size. I beg. Let's do 2. Are you playing with Bitcoin? Jesus Christ. What kind of? I'm not willing to lose $2,000. Jesus, let me just make it 1. Even with that one, say, Jesus is on the throne. Jesus. Okay, let's leave it here. This one I'll be watching it. Like I'm not going to leave this one. Okay, 500. All right, that's fine. So that's 533. So where are we going to be targeting? I already told you your target will be equal highs. Equal highs. This is a good one, but it's too soon. This is another one.
This 1 hour. It's 1 hour talking about.
See now, small money, 936. It will react here. It will react here because of this week. But this is a weak block order. This is a weak order block, so it will pass it. It's a weak one, very weak one. All right, I like this one. This one looks good. All right. So you can place it on your dummy account. Let's just see it work out. So buy limit here. So this one was simple analysis, top-down analysis, looking for break of structure which already happened. Yes, so this was just simple top-down analysis, and we just want to catch something. So if she comes down here, we can pick our stuff, and then we are targeting here. If in fact this is nice, I think this is fine. This is good. I like it. But guess what? I see something. She go reach here. I saw something. What did I see? I see an institutional candle that swept liquidity on this side. And she must go back 100% of that candle. This is a beautiful one that came back and swept all this liquidity inside. So yeah. So she should at least give me 100%. I taught you guys how to trade the institutional candle. So you can see how it is helping me to make decisions. So that's it. I'll expect her to come here and then give me that. So let's see how it turns out. So you can set this in your dummy account and let's see how it goes. Has everybody set it?
That's what I'm trying to do.
As a trader, there's no reason not to trade. You can trade even if it's with your dummy account, you're trading. Don't ever look down on trading with dummy account too. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So has everybody set it?
I'm doing mine on.
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine, sir. I'm in class. I did class. I will call you back. All right. I beg, mute yourself. Oh. I'm recording this. Really?
Coach, you can mute everyone.
Okay. All right. Someone else. Oh, Faith, you're welcome. Shine, you're welcome. Great to have you guys here. So you can set this. Has everybody set it? I'm waiting on. Let's look at TH. Let's look at ETH. Holy Ghost, you. This is BTC. All right.
Where was our entry for BTC? I'm even trying to look for it.
See it here. This blue one here. 26621.
Okay, 26621. Our TP is 282.
Our TP is 28317.
Okay.
Stop loss is 26087. Take profit is 28317. All right. So if everybody's done, somebody is chatting me up. Oh, it's all right, Faith. We're all so busy today. All right, we're all so busy today. So she broke that, and we are waiting for her to come back and give us some good entry. All right, some good entry here. If she doesn't give it to us, I beg, no enter. There's another one here. She could break easily, but still, I'm not going to jump into BTC. I will wait here, gallantly wait here. All right. So that's BTC. Let's look at
260826.
Sorry, are you still looking at it? Let me put it back. 7.4.
7.4. Now you can remove it now.
All right. Okay, so let's look at ETH. Go to the daily time frame. This is just normal top-down analysis. Nothing big about it. Just look for where you are looking for your heads and shoulder. So let's analyze what happened on the daily. You always journal it. This is what's happening on the daily of ETH/USD. All right. So we can clearly see she's been coming down. She's been coming down, got here, and decided, okay, I'm going to turn around. Can clearly see her come down. This was her last low. Ooh, that push though, that was some mad sell that happened here. All right, so looking at that, all right, she's been consolidating. She has not come down back to this low. Tells you something. She has also broken, you know, it's looking like a trend, uptrend going on as well. You can clearly see that she has broken structure. She has broken structure here. She has even broken structure here with this. So this is a valid buy bias on ETH/USD. However, let's see what happened on the 4-hour. Just simple top-down analysis. Let's see what happened on the 1 hour. Okay, same old. So she went up, but guess what? On the 1 hour, there seemed to be a change of character. So on the 4-hour, sorry, there seemed to be a change of character on the 4-hour. All right. What's a change of character? She has broken and closed. Yes. So she has broken and closed below, and she keeps doing that. You can see. She even came back up to fill a gap here. Beautiful block order right there. You can see that gap between those candles. Right? So she has not even, she just took them small. But the thing dropped like crazy, and it's still dropping. Wow. Beautiful. So on the 4-hour, it's a sell bias. On the daily, it's a buy bias. On the 4-hour, it's a sell bias. And if it's a sell bias on the 4-hour, you know our 1 hour. Exactly. We should be looking for how to sell. Okay, but let's look. See what 1 hour is telling us. Let's break it down. Where is my... Okay, let's use a Vera style. So you can see this continuous piam drop. This was the last low. She's obviously broken. Wow. Ooh. Now on the 1 hour, what are we seeing? A buy bias. You stick with the latest bias you're looking at, depending on what time frame you want to trade. So people trading on the 4-hour, they are looking for how to sell. People trading the daily are looking for how to buy. People trading this 1 hour are looking for how to buy. Do you see? So, all right. So she has even broken major one here. Okay. She has broken major one here. And she came down. Okay. That's why I like my candles. I can't see why she's reacting to this place. All right. There was a gap there. Beautiful gap right there. That has been filled. that has been filled. All right. That has been filled nicely. So I expect her to keep going up for that buy on the 1 hour. This would have been a very good entry. But let's see, let's come down to see if we can join the parade. Let's come down to see if we can join the parade. I beg, let's see 30 minutes. Let's see whether we can join the parade. Let's see 15 minutes. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Let's see 5 minutes. Who knows what I'm looking for? What am I looking for? I am looking for pullbacks to wait for beautiful break of structure for me to enter the buy. I'm not just going to enter the buy. I'm looking for whether she has broken structure on her way up to enter the buy. You don't just jump in. You wait to look. Okay? So I can wait here. I can wait here. If she turns back and breaks this one, I can set an alarm. Crossing up. Once per bar close, get ready for that buy. Okay, and I create it. Now, using my 5 minutes, where do I want to take profits? Where do I want to take profits? All right. If she breaks and enter, I'll wait for her to come back. I'll surely find a gap or some place to enter. Then this will be my new stop loss right there. All right. Looks like there's a bit of consolidation going on. Let me put it a little below right there. Okay. So we want her to break and close it on the 5 minutes. But if you try 1 minute, let's see 3 minutes. If you see 3 minutes, you might end up seeing, okay, still nothing on the 3 minutes. 2 minutes, let's see. Still nothing. I would rather wait in the 5 minutes. Nothing as well. So, okay, there is, but it's too, there is one here. She breaks and closes above this, above here. That could give you a quicker entry. But to be safe, let's wait on the 5 minutes. So if she shouts, I'll tell you guys that she's ready for that buy. So she's turning around. Let's watch and see what happens. I'm not entering this buy until I see my, what do they call it? I see my confirmation on a lower time frame. Look for structure to be broken before you enter for your buy. All right. So I'm sure if you've actually digested and swallowed that course, you will understand what I'm doing. You will understand what I'm doing. Okay. Any questions? So we're still waiting for ETH to give us an entry. All right, to give us an entry. To give us an entry, all right? Some people will do this. They will put one here. If she breaks and closes below here, I want to sell. That's crazy. I wouldn't bother because my bias on the time frame that I found her is already a buy, which was the 1 hour. So why will I bother? I found this on the 1 hour, so I want her to break here to validate my buy. Why would I be looking for her to come down here to sell? It's crazy. Some scalpers do it, but I wouldn't advise it. I would rather go with what's going on with the trend. And if the overall trend is still a buy trend, which is a good thing, which tells us that okay, you're on the good path, because daily time frame was telling us it's a buy bias. Then went to 4 hours, telling us it's a sell bias. Then we went to 1 hour, now showing us it is a buy bias, tallying with the daily time frame. So work with what you have. If you want to trade on the 1 hour, you know that you want to be buying. After there's a break and close, you wait for a retest, and then you take this thing up. Take it up at least to, on the 1 hour is looking good. It's looking good, I must say. On the 1 hour is looking good, though. This looks good for a TP. This looks good for a TP. Looks so good for a TP. So good. Looks good for a TP. Yeah, this place looks very good for a TP. Let me make it green. And then 50% of this, almost like what we saw in the BTC. Let's make it red. But she has not given us what we are waiting for. She has not given it to us. So until she gives it to us, we are not going in on this trade. So when she shouts, I'll let you guys know that BTC is ready to. This is just simple heads and shoulders with the buyers being known. So this is just simple heads and shoulders with the buyers being known. This is our head. We want a break of structure, and then we want her to retest, and that's it. So any questions? I know the people that are quiet are the people that have not opened their course. They don't have any question for me. That's the Angie, you can't tell me you've been cooking since we started this call. Come on. Angie, don't quiet. Angie, don't get questions. She never finished her course. Faith, you're quiet. Faith, how far with your course? Any questions? What did you encounter? What did you encounter? Have you people studied the silver bullet? Have you people studied the institutional candles? Have you people studied it? All right. So even using institutional candles, okay, she's still cooking rice, jollof rice. Sorry, my darling. Even using institutional candles, this is one big ass institutional candle that cleared all the this thing here. So permit me to say, if I take this thing here at the beginning of that candle, my TP here, that's a win. Because I taught you guys how to trade institutional candle. Looking at this is a beautiful institutional candle. All right. And I'll wait. I join here, wait for her to come back again, and then you can even join here to continue it by. So you can, but we are even getting in early. So if we take our TP here, we can wait for her to break close, come back to the 50%, take another entry, and then take a TP to this gap here. So you see, it's very beautiful the way the Allah, I trust you. This one will chop. Ola is my 5-figure trader. She got to 5 figures in 4 months with me. So put some respect on that name. Put some respect on that name. So you are on institutional candles. All right. All right. Great. So chop it like my chop it, enjoy it, digest it, and come and give me feedback. I want you to be 6 figures this year. All right. Any questions? So institutional candle, you're on institutional candles, Ola. Do you have any questions?
Coach, I just started it today. So
All
I'm
right.
not into it.
All right, that's fine. Take your time. Take your time.
But a small question.
All right.
So I am not a fan of crypto, but I would love to. What is the best time frame? Because I love trading on 1 hour. What is the
1
best
hour
time?
is cool. If you have patience, do the 1 hour.
For crypto as well?
Yes. See, crypto, you don't play with crypto. The higher the time frame, the better. So if this 1 hour is fine, you can stick to your 1 hour. I like higher time frame. Angie, don't start. Angie says she cut soap. Allah, she says she cut soap. Okay? There are still 3 figures. So yeah, I like look at now with ETH. I mean, this looks good. You can use the 1 hour to trade. You can use I just come down to a smaller time frame to look for a quicker entry. That's all. So you can trade on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour was where we got our break of structure that told us this thing is going to buy. All right. So if we use this move from here to here, all right, she could probably come down here, another place to buy. Use this is what we call 50% optimal entry. Good. So that's optimal entry.
Okay.
Okay, Faith, do you have more questions?
No.
Yeah, so you can actually trade in any time frame you want, depending on your personality. To be honest, everything in our charts. can trade any time frame you want. So if you like the 1 hour, that's cool. I mean, it's more relaxed with a higher time frame. Now scalpers, they look for lower time frame where they want trade, collect, take profit and go. So I just come down to lower time frames to look for entry, and you can see me looking for beautiful targets on the 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Chine, how far have you gone with your course? How far have you gone with your course? How far have you gone with your course? Chine, you know what answer? Chine, how far have you gone with your course? I'm waiting on you. If you can tell me how far, then I know you're still on it. I know. I want to know where you stopped, so I can ask if you understand some things. But if you're shy, we can leave that. Gafar, how far have you gone? Abiodun, how far have you gone? Abiodun. Okay, you're in module 2. All right. So Abiodun say I'm on it, ma. I trust you. All right. So you guys are on module 2. Just keep going, and at your pace. You have it all to yourself. You have it all to yourself. If you have any questions, just come on our weekend classes and we will digest and dissect. All right. So this, if you ask me, this trade has already started. This is very close to that 50% zone. Very beautifully close to it. Yeah, it's actually in the zone. It's in the zone. So yeah. If you don't start the buy, and men, targeting here will be sweet. Let me just enter Jerry. Okay, so I'm in on this trade. She's so slow. Oh my goodness, she's slow. My God. So anyways, so what I just did was just top to bottom analysis and then applying, and you can see we're already in profit. And then applying the what? We are applying the heads and shoulders with top-down analysis. So once you can get top-down analysis, you can just use it to, you won't waste time self. They wait for any time. You don't need any time you don't need any time entry with Ethereum and all these ones. You don't need any time this thing with this strategy. You don't need, in fact, you don't need any time with this strategy with heads and shoulders. And that is why heads and shoulders is king. You can enter at any time frame, at any time, once you recognize your bias for that time frame. All right. So it's a buy bias for that time frame for me. Oh, yeah. We just entered a buy, but we're not trading on our real accounts because we don't trade cryptos. It's only Vera, big head, that likes crypto. She likes the toughest things of life. I don't understand why I would bother myself with crypto. I mean, crypto just gives me headache, especially at this time where if it is not this this thing happening, if it's not this scam happening, is this scam happening, is this one being delisted, is all this crazy shit going on in the crypto world. I'm just an investor, but I know people can still trade crypto with this strategy, and that is why heads and shoulders is a very powerful strategy. All right, guys, we have spent 1 hour 37 minutes. If we don't have any more questions, I'm just going to stop the recording so that it won't be too long.